So here we are, 2 hours later. My wife is still at the immigration. I don't understand the appointment stuff. You have an appointment between 10 and 11 there, and it took her 2 hours just to confirm that her appointment was there. And they just now, 2.5 hours later, let her into the processing room. And it looks like it's going to be another hour, hour and a half. I don't understand why you have appointments at all. If an appointment is going to take 4 hours to get a 10-minute processing for a passport done. Anyway, I guess it's Philippines. So I'll just take a lunch while I'm waiting. And I was going to go outside and stroll around among the restaurants out in the back. I've never really been there in the Marquee Mall. And when I get out, it was raining, so I'm waiting for the rain to pass by. Once it passes by, I'm going to go out there and walk around and show you guys around a little bit what we got back there. Several good restaurants, TDI Fridays, and some other restaurants are back there. So, stay tuned. All right. I finally get a break here in the rain, and I'm going to take a quick walk in the back here. I've never really walked back here a whole lot, and I realized there's tons of restaurants here. You got TDI Fridays. Actually, Fridays was one of my favorite places to go around the corner from home when I lived in Orlando. So it was a pretty nice hangout with friends and family. So anyway, today is a day where we are at Marquee Mall. My wife's passport is due to expire next year early, and we decided to go ahead and have it renewed. We might have some plans to go offshore, go travel a little bit next year, and the passport process here is a few days to get it done. However, what I didn't expect is this waiting time. You know, we go through the process of online booking your appointment. You sit there and get that done. So today she had an appointment between 10 and 11. Well, 12:30, her name got called. And that was just to verify that she had an appointment. And they send her off into the processing room. She's been there for about an hour, hour and a half. So we're going on 3 hours here, you know, to get this done. So I'm questioning, why do we have appointments for these things? That's pretty interesting. Anyway, let's talk about the restaurants. Jerry's. Don't know much about them. If you have any idea of what they are and what they serve, please feel free to comment. Here you can buy a flower for your wife or girlfriend or whatever she or he might be. Well, anyway, back here it's pretty nice outdoors. Here we got a Italianis. I assume that's an Italian restaurant. I never tried them. Maybe it's time to go and check these out at some point. Down here to the right, you have a really nice condo building. I know there is some foreigner living in there. I have a couple of friends actually that owns condos in there, and they're really nice. They're not that big, but they're nice, and I don't know the price range, but I heard 1.5, 2 or so. But somebody might be able to verify that. Anyway, there's quite a few small little restaurants here, so it's an interesting area. It's time to come down here one day and taste some lunch. On the other side there, I think we have like a seafood restaurant or something, and as you can tell, I'm pretty bored of waiting. Had I known this, I would have gone home today. But at least I get a couple of videos where I can bitch a little bit done, so I don't have to do nothing. I'm the kind of guy. You tell me it's going to be 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, or between that time, then I expect it to happen between that time. I'm not much of waiting for hours and hours. So here's the seafood island. Their menu looks pretty decent, so that's another one to try out, I guess. So we'll check it out. And this morning, the video I did, you've probably seen it already, talking about the immigration issues and the visa issues for foreigners. I was sitting at the cafe that is right up here to the right at the end of this aisle, and we are at the destination of the cafe here, and I'll go and check and see if my wife is available and free, so stay tuned. All right, so my wife is here with me, and we are finally done. How was it up there?
Slow.
Slow?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, waiting for...
Right. Anyway, guys,
enough.
look at the assault. Last time we did a video from Marquee Mall, it was a chimney fire when we drove by there. But today they have fixed it up. It looks really good. They increased the space. It looks nice and clean. By the way, this is kind of the food court with all the small little food stands and all that.
Correct.
And what's your favorite here?
Shawarma.
Shawarma?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. The guy is right here, to the right. So anyway, the passport application is done, has been processed, and when are you picking it up?
Next month.
Next month? November?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So 4.5 hours later, when you have an appointment at 10 o'clock, and 4.5 hours later, she's done. That is effective, very effective. I told her, I go in Sweden, it's a 15-minute job to get your passport renewed. But anyway, she's done. Thank you for watching. God bless.
Bye.